ChezPride. Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we are back doing another Sims 4 build video because I want to build a Sims 4 tiny home castle. There's a couple reasons I'm wanting to build this. One, since the Castle Estate Kit has come out, I have not built more than one castle, which is kind of sad because I had planned on building a lot more and then stuff just kept happening and I never built another one. So I figured I'd use this a chance to build a tiny home one, because the first one I built was pretty small for a castle, but it was not a tiny home by any means. And I'm specifically wanting the tiny home for the tiny home perks, because I am using this build to do a video, or most likely mini series, of me playing through the Sims 4 Crystal Creation and Stuff Pack aspiration, which I can't remember the name of right now because I haven't recorded me playing through it yet. But before I put out this video, I will be posting the first gameplay part or two of that mini-series or video, whichever it turns out to be. Like I said, probably more of a mini-series. I want to put the gameplay out first. I think that's a little bit more important than this build. But, yeah, so like I said, I wanted to have a tiny home for the benefits. So the benefits of this tier 2 tiny home is the most important. You get the touch skills increase at double the standard rate. So that's going to help us a lot because we have to get to level 10 of the I forgot what the skill is called, but the crystal creation skill. And then cozy comforts, relax, everything is twice as comfortable as it generally is. I think that helps you get sleep faster, light the loads, that helps with bills, and feeling fine all the time, happy, inspired, and focused buffs last twice as long. And I think for the aspiration, I kind of already skimmed it and read through it, but you have to do something while focused for a while, so that will help a lot as well. Now, like I said, I will be putting the gameplay parts out for this first, so one, go watch those. But if anything has changed in the build, in the gameplay, I don't know that yet. So this is just how I'm building it for when we start. But like I said, it's going to be a castle because Grimm is our main character, so I figured it'd be appropriate for him to live in a castle. And with it being Grimm, I want it to be very gothic inspired, and I want to use a lot of the Crystal Creation Stuff Pack stuff in it, as much as I can, at least. Obviously, money is not a budget here, but we're going to just have fun with it. So how about let's just go ahead, I stop talking, and let's jump into it. Okay, so I have the basic idea for this kind of in my head. I don't know exactly where I'm going to put it, but I'm just going to make it and I'll move it. So I'm thinking a 5x4 box, which doesn't seem like a lot of room, but the tiny tier home is only 64 tiles. And I'm wanting to make a rounded corner tower type situation. So that's going to take up a lot of tiles. So this room has to be small. And then with the tower, I'm going to do the same thing I did in my last castle build. And I'm going to use these rounded room pieces, the small ones, but I'm going to overlap them on themselves, and that way it makes a even tinier tower than the game is actually meant to. So that is my goal here. So we're going to put this here, and then this seems weird, but if I put the actual fourth round piece in here, even though it's already there, I can pull all the walls up and delete all the inner walls here like this. And yes, you have to do it one at a time because of the way the game works. And then when you put it up here, because I want it to be a tower, is that tiny enough? That seems a little big, but whatever. I can just straight up copy and paste the room. And right there, that's 60 tiles. That's 60 tiles. So we have to be careful here because it only technically will allow us to have 4 more tiles. So to resolve that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build like I'm going to build a normal room like this. So I'm taking up tiles, but then I'm going to draw the wall here. And then I'm going to pick up the wall, if I can do it, and place it here. And that, it makes the shape of a room. But because it's a little glitchy, like right here, it doesn't technically count as a room. I can still put a roof over it. Probably what I'm going to do, honestly, is draw a wall. Hold on, let me get this at a better angle. Or that works. Draw a wall right here. Oh no, that counts as tiles. Dang it. Okay, we'll kind of put a wall right here. If I put a wall right here, and then, nope. Okay, well, I can put a wall right there. And, can I put like, I wonder if I can put like one wall right there. Does that work? Yeah, I just can't do the wall here. What if I do the wall here? No, that counts as a tile too. Dang it! I'm telling you, I'm having to be sneaky, so it's a little tricky. But basically, I want to make this a bathroom. And I'm going to make this a balcony where the crystal gem station will sit. And then this is going to be a bedroom that will have a ladder up into it. So that's kind of the plan. This does look weird. I'm thinking that we use the column. And this is going to be a black build. So I'm going to do a black column. Put the column there. Still looks a bit weird. It does look a bit weird. I'll give it that. What happens if I send this wall right here? It looks weird on the inside, but it does look a little bit better on the outside. Maybe we'll do that. And I want to use the fences, specifically the one from the castle pack. If I can find, here it is. We're going to use in black. And I'm going to draw a wall here. And I would also like to come up here and draw a wall here. And then I am going to put a roof over it, even though, like, technically it's not a technical room. But I think it's going to look better if we've just put a, like, little small flat roof. So what I'm going to do is take this piece, scoot it in, and then I'm going to flatten it all the way out. And then this one I'm going to put a round roof on. Alright, that looks a little weird, but I'm going to make it a little bit taller. Should I shrink it in? No, that makes it even weirder. Okay. I guess it's going to have to overlap a little bit. I think it'll still work. I'm slightly thinking to even curve it in a little bit. Actually, I like that. That kind of makes it look like a witch's tower, but it is for Grimm. So, yeah, no. Close enough, right? We're using a black tower, so maybe we use a black type roofing. I'm thinking, ooh, that's not, does this come in a black swatch? It's more gray. I want it black. Oh my goodness. This comes in a mossy swatch, which actually, hold up. That's not bad for a castle. For Grim Reaper's castle, that kind of is a vibe. Okay, I'm using Werewolf Pack. I never thought the day would come. Okay, let's also put this swatch on this roof. There we go. Great. Okay. Okay, well, I guess that works. Then I want the outside of the castle to be the castle estate kit wallpaper. Wow, that looks nicer than I even expected. Okay. I kind of wish it had like green stuff on it, but the only green swatch swatch we have with green stuff on it is this one. And that doesn't work. Ooh, I also do like the kind of older grayish swatch, but I think for Grimm, we're going to go complete black. And then also the flooring, I believe has a matching flooring. Let's put it down here. And I'm thinking on the inside we might just copy and paste everything. I mean, it's a castle. It would make sense for the flooring and the walls to be the same on the inside and out. Like, it just makes sense. So, we are going to copy and paste everything. Put that in there. This in there, this in there. Fantastic. Wow, it is super dark. It is super dark. I might want to get some lights up in here, actually. First, let me get some doors. So I'm thinking, is this... this would have to be a 2-tile door. Why? Why? Okay. Well, what doors look castle-y with a black swatch? This does not have a black swatch. This is a 2-tile door. And there is this. We could go with this door. Just, yeah, I guess I'll have to do. And then this is going to be a bathroom, so I'm going to put the door right there in the middle. Yes, it's weird that you have to come out onto the balcony to get to the bathroom, but we're just going to work with it. And then also, I needed a ladder. So let's put the basic black ladder in. I think we could just rotate it this way and it'll work. There we go. And it climbs up into there. Fantastic. So that's the basics of it done. Let me add a black roof trim. I'm thinking even we could just do a big chunky black roof trim. Yeah, I actually like that. And then we need to do some windows. So, and doors. Actually, yeah, we are on medium. Well, the top layer is on small. Okay, let's fix that. Okay, so we have medium wall height, so we can use the castle estate door for the front door, and then we can use some of the windows as well. Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot the medium wall height is a full 3 tiles. I mean, I guess it could work. Do I want to do the smaller one? Like, how is the smaller one looking all black? I want it to be a grander door than that. I want the big one. So, I think we're going to do the big one. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot better. And this is clipping. Okay, this does not look as nice as I had planned. Okay, this is fine. We have the door to come into the place. We have the doors up here, so we don't really need more outside doors. And then the windows. Windows. Okay, so I don't know if I want to do the big windows. I mean, that could be nice. We could do a big window out front. So do that like that and then layer it with this one underneath it. Yeah, I like the look of that. But what about back here? We could do the small ones. Just to add a little bit dimension to them. Okay, it took me a minute to figure it out because the wall heights were making the windows glitch. But I kind of put like these diagonal small windows as if there was like a stair railing there. We know there's not going to be a stair railing there, but from the outside you wouldn't know. You know. And then I don't know what to do out back. I guess we could do like just put these windows around. So we could do it this maybe. That works, I guess. And then maybe we just do one of these right here. There probably shouldn't be so many windows in the bathroom. Maybe we just leave this side blank. Maybe from this side there are no windows. Even though I liked that window right there. But I don't want there to be too many windows in the bathroom. I feel like that would be weird. Especially in a castle. So that's the basic of the outside of the castle done. Now I did kind of want to use the pond tool to make a little moat around it almost. So maybe we can move this. So let's go ahead and move the lot. I want to kind of leave enough room for the moat, though, and for there to be a little pond area behind the castle, almost. Do I want? I think I want it moved even further. Okay, so let's scoot it more this way, maybe. Yeah, maybe that works. I can always adjust it a little bit more if I need to. Oh, whoa, that went down quick. I don't know if I want it exactly that deep. Maybe like this deep, maybe. So we have a big kind of water area in the back. If you want to put some fish in there, you could. And then I want to just make the circle slightly smaller, and then do a little ravine around everything. Maybe that's even a little too big, possibly. Maybe we go more like this. Yeah, that works. Put it like that. I haven't made like a moat out of the pond tool yet. I've only done it out of pools so far. So hopefully this looks okay. No, I want a little bit more like that. And then the bridge, the quote unquote bridge, can be floor tile that goes across. I would normally lift it up and have an actual like little bridge that was uplifted that your Sims step onto, but I only have 4 more tiles that I can use, so I'm just gonna put floor tile. I think I'm actually, since there's no other wood in the build, I think I'm just gonna place the stone. And then we can put the stone out here like a little bridge. Is that too thick of a path? No, I think it works. Okay, so we did that. So let's go ahead and put water in here. So let's go ahead. I just want to fill to the water depth. Like, is that too much to ask? Oh my goodness, that is bright. Let's change that watercolor real quick. Do we want mossy green? We want... I kind of like that. That's actually really pretty. Hold up. I wasn't expecting to like that so much. That is also really pretty, but I like the darker. There is also like brown water, which is kind of gross. There's this green water, which I also like. I like this, and I like this. But I kind of like the dirtier water better. I just feel like that fits the vibe a little bit more. And I'll come back outside and add details, but I want to get to the floor plan. So outside, obviously you have to go out here to the bathroom, but I also would like to include the crystal, the crystal station out here. I know that I'll spend a lot of time outside, but I think this is probably the best spot for it, considering there's barely any room inside. It squeezes perfectly into this little corner. And, fun fact, you turn it to nighttime, and it even has its own little light. Now, I'm probably going to still put a light out here, because it's still pretty dark. But I like the fact that the station has its own light. I think that's really cool. But let's just go ahead and do lights so we can go ahead and see this build better, because not a lot of lights. Alright, let's see. For castle light, I almost feel like they would have a candle, but I feel like this castle is going to be kind of modern and have actual lighting. Sorry about it. Ooh, we could use this rock. That does kind of fit the theme a little bit. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But I don't think it's bright enough. I really want like a bright outdoor light that fits the theme. Let's see, I like this. We can put it up here. It's not as bright as I want it, but I like it a lot. And if I put 2 of them right here, that'll work fine. Okay. So we have some lighting outside. Let's put the lighting on the inside. Like I said, it's probably going to be pretty modern lighting, so I'm just going to use my regular light. Let's see. I don't like the fact that I can't put the walls down. That's the only bad part of the bathroom being right here, is I can't really put put the walls down to see properly. Oh, annoying. Okay, but that looks fine. The windows look a little odd from the inside. Wait, is this a me wall? Yeah, it is. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Maybe I should have moved them down one more tile. Do I want to? Is that what I want to do? Let's see. How does that look on the outside? Yeah, that still looks fine. I think that looks better from the inside. I didn't really check on the inside earlier, so my bad. My bad. But I'm thinking for the layout, obviously bathroom, bedroom, and then I'm thinking living / dining, and then we'll put like the kitchen and entryway in here. We'll probably go ahead and delete this middle wall and make it one room. I don't like this one wall being here, but it's not letting me delete it, which is annoying. Okay, well, I guess it just like squares off the entryway nicely. Rude. But I'm thinking, let's go ahead and put the kitchen along this wall. So I'm thinking kitchen wise, we need black old cabinets. So these horse ranch ones actually work really well. Let's see. We put 4 there. We put have the refrigerator here, which I'm gonna put the ice box making one, and then we need somewhere for an oven and somewhere for a sink. So I'm thinking, I'm just gonna put the sink on the end. I just think that's the most basic way we could do it. And then we'll put the stove here in the center where the actual wall is. Let's see, let's put this stove. There we go. And then cabinets wise, let's see. I don't want to like cover up the windows, honestly. So what we could do is we could put 2 cabinets above the oven. Do we want to put smaller cabinets above the windows? I honestly kind of, well, I was going to say I don't care either way, but this actually looks nice. And then we can center a thingy. I never know what I can't remember what these things are called. But, okay, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. That could work. It's just a little bit more modern than I wanted. We have this. I guess this works. So we put the range hood there. I am going to put a fire alarm. I know it doesn't really fit the castle vibes, but I like it. So that's what we're going with. So we have everything necessity for kitchen. I'll come back and decorate a little bit more later on. I just want to put the necessity furniture. So when we come in here, I'm thinking dining table here. Honestly, we probably only need a dining table with like 2 spots. Let's just be honest. So, does the crystal pack come with a dining room table? No, of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. See, this comes in a black swatch. That's not black. Oh my goodness. Why? Why do they not just... This says it's black, but it's not black. I just want a small black round table. Why? Why is that so difficult? It kind of fits the vibes. Maybe I should just turn the filter on. Just make life easier and select the color black. Yeah, I was right. There's no good black tables. I guess we could use this table. And then chair-wise, what looks castle-y but good? There's this. I like this. So we could just put a little table there. And I'm thinking I more so want a computer than I want a TV. So I kind of want a whole desk area, like a big, nice desk, and some bookshelves. So let's see. Where is a big, nice, proper black desk? We have the paranormal desk, which is not huge, but I like the size under the window. I think that looks really nice. And of course, we're gonna be a little bit modern and have a computer. And let's see. Do I have a nice medieval black looking desk chair? We of course could use the vampire chair, but I don't know if I want to go that far. This chair is expensive, but it's a nice chair. Does it fit at the table? I might use this instead of those, because this fits the castle vibes a bit better. Hello. Okay, hold on. Let me delete these chairs, which are way cheaper. I will admit, they are way cheaper, but I like those for like a castle vibe. Okay. So we have that. I guess there's still room for like a TV in this corner. Do I want to move this over? I liked it centered under the window a lot. I also could move it under this window to look out the front. And then either way, I'm putting in the TV in this corner. Yeah, it doesn't line up under any of these windows nicely. That sucks. Or maybe we could move the dining room table over here to have the view out the window. And then we can put, I'm thinking TV wise, we'll probably put a small wall TV. We could use the tiny living, since we're already using the tiny living anyways. Might as well embrace it. And this has a bookshelf, a radio, and a TV in it. So that actually works out quite nicely. Let's see, do I want to scoot over one? I think I want to scoot over one. And then couch-wise, we can use the new crystal pack one. Come on, Crystal Creations, this one. And I kind of want, we seem to be doing all black. I slightly was thinking about doing a blue accent, but I kind of like the whole all black thing we have going on. It being the Grim Reaper and all. So I think the most of the people, the most amount of people that's going to be living in this house at once will probably be 2. So I'm just going to plan for everything to have like 2 seats. So this has living space. We could put a little speaker here. Let's see, we have this old looking speaker. We could fit, so, oh wait, this already has a speaker, so we don't need an actual speaker. Okay, so we have the basic furniture down for downstairs. And then let's come up here. We're going to need a bed. I do want to do a double bed. So let's see. What this, obviously this looks castle-y, but do we want to go that far? And I use the black swatch on this one all the time anyways. Okay, I know this isn't exactly Scream Castle vibes, but I love the built up part with the piece of fabric draped over the top of it. I think it's really subtle. And this is more of a modern time castle than an old time castle, so I don't hate it. Now, with there being a double bed, that does leave the problem that there's not room for a dresser. But technically, in this game, you don't need a dresser and a mirror. You only need one. So I think I'm just gonna, put a little mirror in this corner by the door and call it a day on that part. Because you can click and go into Creative Sim with the mirror just like you can a dresser. So there's really no need for a dresser. And when you are doing a tiny home, you gotta cut corners somewhere, you guys. You gotta cut corners some places. And then the bathroom. So I can't see the bathroom that well from here, so I am going to go from an upward angle. Oh no, that's not good. Okay. I'm going to pretend that this little corner right here does not exist. Actually, I may even delete this wall just because there's a window there. But we're going to pretend it doesn't exist. And we are just going to put a tower shut combo here so it just covers up that area. Because we can't close this off without making a full room. And that's just not going to work for our purposes. It's just not. Now this vampire tub is the most castle-y, but I'm not a huge fan of the swatches. There is this Strangerville one. Again, not a fan of the swatches. I specifically want a tub shower combo. This one just looks too nice. This one is the nicest one in the game. So it doesn't quite look right. And there is this one. There is always this one, but I don't like the color swatches on any of the ones that look good. Okay, I guess we're gonna go with the vampire one. Let's see, does that look horrible? It slightly looks horrible. I don't like... I guess it's just kind of a red tub. We're just gonna ignore the fact it's red, because as red does go with black, so it's a nice little accent. It's fine. This is fine. We have... This toilet kind of looks old. Yeah, and that's the best we're gonna get. So we're gonna put a toilet there. Let's do the vampire sink. I like the vampire sink. And I'll go with the vampire. Ooh, there is a vampire toilet. Actually, let's just go all vampire on the bathroom. You know what? Why not? Never mind. I like the other toilet better. I was like, oh yeah, why not? No, I don't like that. And then we can put this swatch to match that. Okay. And I need some toilet paper, because even if we're going with a medieval build, I want to have some toilet paper, please. And then with the crystal pack came a new mirror. I want to use this mirror because this screams gothic castle vibes. Like, honestly, I love it. Can I see it from here? Yes, look. That looks so good. I love that. Also, let's just use what we can from the crystal pack. So I've already used the couch. We used that. This is like... Is this a bedside table? Hold on. If I go to surfaces and do this. Yeah, it is. Okay. So we could have little bedside tables. Let's go back to show all. Okay, I'm assuming there's a black swatch. Yeah. We could have this, but it doesn't really fit with the rounded wall. I would have to like do it like this, which looks slightly weird, but I guess I don't fully hate it. Let's just use what we can here. We could put these tools on the outside wall or something. Let's see, is there room? Oh my god, go this way. Yeah, we could put them like right there. I did talk about wanting bookcases earlier. There are bookcases, but they're quite large, unfortunately. There is this little long table. Now, we could put this at the end of the bed to show off some of our stuff. Is there anywhere downstairs we can use it? Because we do have this whole entryway we need to do. So we could put a little entryway table there, but that's kind of big for an entryway table. Oh, for the space that's there at least. So maybe I do put it on the beside the bed, and then for the entryway. Okay, this is gonna look odd at first, but bear with me. I'm thinking we can use these little shelves and put them together, and then this be like a little entryway, and then we can reuse the mirror here and put it here as like a little entryway, I know that the fridge right there, and this is kind of squeezing it in tight, but I kind of like it. And then we can even put stuff like this for display. So like, I think this displays necklaces. We could have some jewelry displaying or something. Oh, nope, that doesn't fit on the shelf. Do these fit on the shelf? No, of course they don't. Okay. Of course, none of this stuff wants to fit on the shelf. This is fine. This is fine. So we have this. Obviously, we're going to need the charger at some points. We're going to put that outside. And I think a good move might be to put the oil lamp on the dining room table. That's cute. And then we can put the big lamp right here beside the desk. That looks good to me. I'm just trying to use as much of this furniture as I can. Obviously, I can use the plant so many places. Like, obviously, like, right here looks nice. Do we want one plant by the entry table? Is there a smaller plant? I wish there was a smaller plant, but I don't think there is. There is the crystal aquarium, but that doesn't fit on the thingies, unfortunately. But it does fit on this, which I do like. And I believe that this will also fit on here. Let's put it in a black swatch. Now let's put it there. We could put this jewelry box here. Yeah, I like this. I like this. Just showing off some stuff. What is this? Are these more tools? I think those are more tools and whatnot. What else do we have? Oh, I guess there is an actual desk from the pack. But this one just is so tiny. It works so well. How big is this one compared to this one? Yeah, see, this one takes a way more room. I mean, we could fit it. We could fit it. I said I wanted to use as much of the pack as possible. But do I like it as much? Is my question. Do I? Yeah, I just don't think it looks as castle-y or it fits as nicely. So we're going to use the desk from the paranormal pack instead, which, is actually kind of fitting. I would also kind of like to have a rug. The only rug it has is the rectangular rug, which would work for the entryway. I'll give it that. It will work for the entryway. Is this the best swatch? I want a black swatch for sure. I just want to look through all the patterns. I kind of like the moons. I think the moons fit this really well. And maybe I move this down to center with this. And that gives more room in the kitchen. But I slightly went over a little bit more. Like, if we could just do that and scoot this. I think that looks a little bit better. We can even move the rug slightly. Yeah, that looks better. That looks way better. And then do we want it to put another plant? I kind of want to put another plant. So we could line this up with this wall. That's cute. And then upstairs, I would like to add some plants too. I'm thinking maybe we could, let's see. I don't want to block off them getting off the ladder on either side. So maybe I'll just put one over here under this window. I think that looks nice. There's that. Oh yeah, I said I was looking for a round rug. Okay, sorry, my bad. So let's go ahead and decorations. I'm specifically thinking a fuzzy round black rug. I mean, are we surprised? That's kind of my go-to in this game. Now, we could use the basic base game one. But we could also... there's also the sun type looking rug. I kind of like that for the upstairs. For the downstairs, I was thinking, where is it? We could use the big black fuzzy rug from high school years. Let's see. It actually almost fits the room perfectly to make it look like it's carpet. I kind of love that. I don't like how it goes into the kitchen like that, but there's only so much you can do. And I kind of like the fact it looks carpeted. I think that's nice. So we have that. So we have music, TV, entertainment. We don't technically have a bookshelf, but I don't think the bookshelf from the pack is going to fit, and that's the only reason I would want a bookshelf. So let's go through and add little details. Okay, so I just added some little details around. So I added some jewelry to the little place out front, since I am trying to use the crystal creation stuff, and that's all about crystals and jewelry. Just seemed only appropriate that I have a men and a women's section for jewelry. I had some little details on the kitchen counter, a book over here, and I had a little treasure chest like over here. I just thought that was cute. And I'm thinking we probably need to get some like wall paintings or something in here. I specifically was thinking like paintings, not like posters. Let's see, but what fits the vibe? Maybe I should put the color filter on. So let's do by black, which will bring a bunch of black frames as well, but we can just filter through all that. Ooh, should we put the vampire picture somewhere? I don't know where I would put them. We could put them above the ladder. Oh my god, the camera does not like this angle. Okay, well, we can put those there. That's something. But I want specifically for right here and right here. Let's see what we got. Okay, these from the magic pack actually look really nice in here. I like the fact that it kind of match and accent colors. I think that's really nice. So I think I'm going to put those there. And I wanted to put some kind of decoration up here on this table. So maybe on one we can do like, well, first of all, let's put a grandfather clock in the bedroom. I don't know why. I just think that would look nice under these paintings. So hopefully they'll be able to use the ladder like that. I think it should be fine. But I was thinking specifically for the tables, we could do this little lamp here. Let's see where we have I want an oil lamp. I know we have one in the pack, but I've already used it. I wanted to see if there was a nicer one. It may be turning it off because it's in the black filter, but there's also this lantern. I like that lantern, so we could put that there, and then put another little plant on this table because I don't feel like this build has enough plants. Let's see. There's this one. There's this one. I want a table plant. There's always this one. I do like this one. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Okay, so I think I don't want I don't know if I want too much on the wall in the bedroom, but I do feel like it needs something on these corner pieces. Okay, so we have like some moon stuff around the place, so I thought some suns might look good in the bedroom. So we have all of that decorated. And then I actually saw a little piece I wanted to put on the outside a couple of times on this from the vampire pack. I just don't know where. I guess it could go on this blank wall over here. I think that's kind of fitting. At least to have something up there, you know? Even though it kind of blends into the wall. But we're just going to ignore that. And then honestly for the charger, we might just take a couple of these and place them down the walkway. So it kind of... Okay, first of all, let's see. Do they have a black swatch? Oh, they should. I would assume so. They have a gray swatch. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay. And then we can just place these down. And they look like walkway decorations, right? But no, they'll actually come useful to us and charge our stuff. Because there's not really room for them up here on the balcony. So I'm just going to place them down here. Oh boy, oh boy. And I think that's it for decoration. So I guess that leaves us with landscaping. So I'm thinking let's do a big old tree in the corner. I'm kind of wondering if there's like a tree that I'm gonna like more than the rest. Like I'm specifically wanting a big tree. We have this. This does look kind of magical and whimsical, and this is a castle. And it's almost as tall as the castle, so I kind of like it. So maybe we can place one there. And, what does it look like sized down? I don't hate that. Okay. So let's place that, and then, of course, we need to place some actual landscaping around the place. Okay, so I kind of decorated the outside quite a bit, landscaping-wise and whatnot. So, of course, I just put a bunch of landscaping around the pond. I put my favorite tree, put some lily pads in here. I also even put a fishing per minute sign. So, if your sim catches fish, they can put it in here and then fish. And I put a swing set over here. I don't think we'll have children, but I just thought the light up swing set between the light up trees looked really nice. So we have that. I didn't do any actual terrain paint, so we can do that real quick. I just want like to have a little bit of dirt and whatnot around like the tree and swing area. So if that's a little too much dirt, can we do the intensity a little bit down there? Do I? Yeah, I like that a little bit better. Okay. So we have a little area there. Of course, we need to do a little bit of dirt in the water. You know, because grass doesn't really grow in little streams. At least not from where I'm from. There's that, and then I want to do more of like a path of it from the actual walkway a little bit, you know, just to get it a little bit there. And I think I know there's nothing in this corner. I'm debating, should I put the fish pond from Get Famous? Like, I know we have our own little Oak Creek area. Okay, that did not help me. That did not help me. Where is it? I don't know what it's under. Is it under here? Here it is. Let's see. We have it in a white swatch. Oh, yeah, that kind of fits perfectly right there. Hold up. Actually, it could even be a little bit smaller, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. So we could put it, like, right here. And now that kind of makes me want to put some rocks around our stream, though. Do we want it? I kind of like it that color. And then, like I said, I kind of now want to put some rocks around the area. Okay, so I went around and I placed a couple of rocks around the place. And I think for the very last detail, and this is going to seem super random, but I kind of want to put the telescope from the wolf pack. Let's see. I know that can kill your sim, but I think it would fit in really nicely here. Here we go. Here it is. And we could just place it over here by the little stream. And bam, boom, bam. I think that is our tiny home castle finished for the Grim Reaper. I love it. I hope you love it. I don't know. I think it looks nice. It could even we could put something right here. Maybe like a bush or something. We could put another woohoo bush, but I kind of like the idea of one of these big funky bushes here. Even maybe, or should we do like the no. I'm thinking maybe the funky bushes mixed together, even possibly. No, that's too much. We should use one or the other. Which one do I like better? I think the bigger one. Maybe we can put the smaller one over here. Yeah, that works. That kind of ties it together. Okay, I will stop adding stuff now. And on that note, that is our tiny home castle. So I'm just going to go around and give you a quick preview tour because we haven't oh, look, and there is Grim. Okay, so you walk up and this is our castle. It has all the landscaping, the moat around it and whatnot. And then you walk up, you walk into the front door. There's a little welcome section. Oh, that is totally clipping. Well, oh well. I'll fix it in a minute off camera. And then, yeah, the bushes are totally clipping. But here's our little kitchen area. And then you walk in into like the open living / dining area over here. And then if you go up, I'm still not used to the ceilings being a thing, being painted, so my bad on that. But here's the bedroom, Grim's bedroom for this Let's Play. And then to get to the crystal making station, you come out here on the balcony, which also has the bathroom, which is a weird color because the lighting is off because we cheated to get this room. And that is the whole build, you guys. I hope it didn't take too long, and this is probably going to be a slightly long video, but it was still a micro home, or a tiny home, so I hope it didn't take too long. But on that note, guys, I think we're going to end the episode here. I hope you enjoyed the little mini-series that this build was made for, and I hope you enjoyed this build. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and all that awesome stuff, because you guys are awesome people. I'll see you next time. Alright,